his hat, Julie.
Hello.
Why?
Happy Monday, everybody. And it's hat day. So I'm going to give you guys a few seconds to hop on. And I have posted all of our activities for this week and our supplies that you need. I will even show you what we're doing on Wednesday. I was going to do it last week and I thought maybe it would be too much, so we tested it out and I think it'll be really fun and it won't be as hard as I thought. So today we are making prints. This is the guy that is known for prints, Andy Warhol. Look at that crazy man. And this is his most famous printing that he's done. This is our famous Marilyn Monroe. And he took lots of colors and changed it and literally had these gigantic screen prints. So we're gonna learn how to print today, not quite to his scale, but we'll learn some printing today. So I'm excited about that. All right. In the past, when I have taught, we have just used styrofoam to-go containers. So we're gonna use that to make our prints. And we have paint. Two of us are gonna do paint prints, which will look like this. And these two guys are going to do prints with markers. So if you don't have paint, that's okay. You can use markers and I will tell you exactly what to do. So all you need, if you have a to-go box, if you don't have a to-go box, a styrofoam egg container works just as well. You just need, I'm probably gonna use half of this square to make our print. So I'm gonna cut one out. Cut this out. This is going to be your like screen printing. This is your print. Stick that over there. All right, I'm gonna cut mine in half because I do not think it's going to fit. I know it's not gonna fit on my paper exactly in half, so I'm just gonna cut it maybe into a smaller square. You can cut it in half. It's totally up to you. So would you guys like to cut it, or are you gonna leave it big?
I'm gonna leave it big.
Okay. All right, I'm going to do just a rectangle this time. Make sure you're not using the side that has any other indentations because that will mess up your print. Yep, you know what we're doing. All right, I'm gonna show you what we're doing. You are just going to use a pen and you are going to make indentations on your paper, not your paper, your styrofoam box, and you're gonna make a picture. Now this is Joshua's. He's done this in the past and made it quite elaborate, but you can keep it real simple and just do shapes and designs. You can literally just make lines all over the paper and that'll be a cool print with the next step that I tell you. So here we go. I'll flip my camera so you can see what we're doing. We are all going to make our print. So this is what we're doing. Oops. All right, I'm gonna sketch mine out here. Maybe I'll make an ocean. Okay, you're gonna push pretty hard so that it indents well.
It's like pointless.
Do you
You
need
just
a
make
pen?
the dots to indent it.
What, sweetie?
Do you need to use the pen or just the tip of it?
Open your pen, sweetie.
Oh.
It needs to indent really well.
I cut through.
Yeah, it won't cut through. So you want to make sure that you feel that indentation. That's really important for making your prints. Andy Warhol style. All right, I'm gonna make a boat. I'm gonna keep it really, really simple for now. You're gonna make a dragon. What are you doing? Oh, you're making your angry.
I've done all the...
What are you doing, Jeremiah?
I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay. All right, again, make sure those indentations are really good on your styrofoam box. And you can add as little detail or as much detail as you want.
Oh man, it's not big enough.
Wait, Mommy, would this work? Something
Should have made it higher.
It looks big enough.
Mouth here.
No, it looks normal.
All right.
I should show you where I want to put it.
I've got my design that I want, so I can make my prints. These guys are all working on their own. Can you guys show us real quick what you're making?
I'm just showing.
Joshua's working on a dragon. He's gonna make this on his print. Mr. Cosm's making a Donald Duck. Angry Donald Duck.
That's all I know.
This is one that we've done in the past that has a zebra. So it looks really cool, and it made this print down here. So, hey Becky. Hi Joshua. So we're just making prints, going Andy Warhol style here, and having fun with that. So you can keep it really, really simple and just do shapes and geometric designs. You can do crazy, whatever drawing you're into. Oops.
That's bad hair.
All right, so just make your indentations with your pen. Now I'm going to start my print, and I'm gonna use paint. These guys over here are gonna use marker. You're good, you take your time, okay? You're good. Nice. All right, I'm gonna lift this up a second. Oops. Hey.
Oh, no. This is
Okay.
broken.
Oh my, sorry, I'm losing my
Josh, very pretty.
camera. Okay. This is my perfectionist over here. Okay, so you are gonna take your picture. I'm going to take some paint, and I'm going to just paint on top of it so that you don't get paint in the cracks and the indentations that you use with your pen. If you are using marker, because you don't have paint, that's totally cool too. So Mr. Crosman is going to, can you show? Because you're already doing it. You are going to just color with a marker using your marker, okay? Now, it can all be one color. It can be all kinds of colors. Then he's going to wet his paper so that, hold on one moment, please. He's gonna wet his paper just in the area that this will be. So I have a paintbrush and just water, and he's gonna wet, can I wet it for you actually?
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna wet the paper because the water will soak up and grab those colors off of the print that he's making. He's gonna print it on, and then I will show you when he's done. So let me put this here 1 second. Thank you. All right, if you are just hopping on, we are making prints today. Here's what we're working on. We're doing Andy Warhol, and these are some of the prints that we've made. But I'm keeping it real simple today, and I'm just sketching a silly little picture of a boat and the ocean because this is where I would love to go. All right, I'm gonna use some paint. Yes, Joshua.
Let's just sketching it with this and not making it.
That's fine, you can sketch it. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some paint, and I'm gonna paint on my boat and show you how we're gonna make a print. Now, if you're using paint, you don't need to wet your paper like they are over here. But I'm trying to help you out if you don't have, oh my gosh, that is so angry.
I know.
Oh my word. All right, so I'm gonna paint that is one angry Donald Duck.
It's fired up.
We have some feelings
But he's
today.
got water.
All right. Now again, this is where you want to make sure your indentations with your pen are really, really good. Oops. So you don't get ink in there. All right. All right, so here is my paint that I have put on there. You can still see my cracks in there. I'm gonna lay this on my paper and do my first print. Now, you're gonna wanna make sure that you rub it, give it a good massage. Make sure that all of the areas with the paint are on your paper. Okay.
Paper need to be wet.
I'm doing paint, my paper does not need to be wet.
Gotcha.
Because you guys are doing marker, your paper needs to be wet.
Okay.
Okay, let me lift my print. Ooh. All right, so here's my print. I'll show you guys that real quick. All right, it didn't come out just like I wanted, so I can see kind of where I need to make better indentations for, oops, took my finger where I need to make better indentations for my flag. So the next time, the paint is pretty much off of here, so now I'm gonna go grab a new color. You can grab a new brush if you want, grab a new color, and I'm gonna make a new print. So like Andy Warhol did, he just grabbed and used all kinds of colors, which is really fun. So I'm gonna grab a new color and do that myself. Here for a moment.
never seen in color before.
I know, me neither. Never color him.
Alright.
Even know what color he's supposed to be.
Not blue for sure.
Probably not blue or green.
Green mouth. Probably a
This is
yellow.
art.
Now, if you're using styrofoam, you could just wash this off and under water, and this will come totally clean.
So how wet do I make this?
Already?
If they're using markers, yeah, I would wet it again.
How wet this? How
Oh, I'm so sorry.
wet? Okay.
Alright. If you don't have paint, you can just use
How wet do I make this?
you can just use marker. Wet it pretty good.
Wait, I can see through it pretty good?
No, not like dripping.
Like it is now.
Okay. Now, here's my second print. So I'm gonna take my new color.
Don't make
I'm
glass.
gonna print it.
ready.
I'm gonna print it underneath. Okay, that's good, sweetie. That's good, sweetie.
Okay.
Okay, can you bring yours over
Yeah,
here
make it
so you can
lower.
show? All right, so Mr. Cosman, I'll turn this so you can see.
Daddy, can I
He is
borrow
he's gonna do his print on the white. That is one angry Donald Duck. Go ahead. Then you're gonna take a second, just make sure you push down really, really good. Okay. Oh, I'm not liking my prints here. All right, so here'd be another color of mine with the paint. I am not loving this like I thought I would. I think I'm getting too much paint inside my boat, my line. So I'm gonna go wash this off with water. Let's see how yours is coming out.
Oh.
Ooh, okay, hold yours up. So when you wet it, look how fun that looks. When you wet the paper and you have marker, it wipes right off of the print and right onto the paper. So that's a really fun way to do it if you don't have paint or you don't want to use paint. Thanks. So now he could wipe this off with a napkin or a paper towel. Can I do that for me?
That didn't work.
All right, you can wipe it off. It should all
And it
come
goes
off.
backwards.
It should all come off.
It does come out.
Okay, and he can do new colors. So if you're going Andy Warhol style, you can put new colors in the same places and make a new print. Oops. All right, Joshua's doing a good job sketching his dragon.
So the indentation's all
Whoa.
white.
The indentations stay white.
That's, yeah.
Yes. All right, let me go wash mine off.
It's the
Can I
outlines.
have a different one?
Yep.
No, I'll take this one.
Let's see, Joshua. Let's see. Your dragon. Very cool. Nice dragon.
All right, I'm gonna fix some of my lines here. See if this helps. There's definitely paint in there. Can you try again? Oh, you're doing another one there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna try some orange this time.
I'm almost done.
Okay.
I hope it turns out good. Wait, no, I'm not almost done. I got
Push hard.
Make this.
All right. So now I'm gonna paint again my new color. Now, if you have the right ink tools, there's ink rollers, which are awesome to use, and you could use real ink. These make fun cards for people. So those are fun to do if you have like Christmas cards to make or birthday cards.
Can we do the
Yeah,
inlines
one
for this?
moment. All right, get my new print.
Yours is gonna look good.
Let's see. All right. That one flag does not want to. Where's the answer here? All right. So as you can see, this is not amazing, but you get the idea that this is how you can do prints, all different colors. You can turn these into cards. If you want to go even more Andy Warhol style and you have older kids, you can actually go inside the lines and paint bright yellow or bright blue. Contrasting colors would be really cool. I might do that with our zebra over here and just add in some yellows or greens, of course opposite of what I have here. So that could be really fun. That looks awesome, Joshua. You got it.
No,
I'm gonna finish.
No,
I'm gonna
just
finish
for
the zebra.
this. Just for
Do the parts that you can do, please, and then I can help you when we're all done. All right, let me go in here and I'll show you guys.
This is just a
You can
quick thing.
Take Andy Warhol style here and add in some pop of color. Okay. I might do purple stripes or purple ear.
This
Okay.
is just a quick draw. It's not that good.
All right, so you kind of get the idea. We got some more pops of color here that we can just have fun with and get creative with. So, thank you guys.
Another one?
Oh, ooh, cool. He did another one. So Mr. Cosmo was using markers. So here's what he did. He colored got his print with stripes, wet the paper, and used his markers and printed. So that's cool. That turned out really good. Nice and bright.
That's cool, dude.
Isn't that cool?
Thanks.
All right, Jeremiah's making a dragon, so we'll see what he comes up with. Well, thanks you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna end this. You can go back and watch.
It's not too
And
good.
1 second. You can go back and watch if you need some more tips on what to do. But have fun being creative with your prints and styrofoam boxes and all that good stuff. So thanks for hanging out.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.